Welcome back to ZMSTRATEGY.com. This is me again, Kamanwe. And also, if you're new to this channel, can you click on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell in order for you to be getting notification from us anytime we upload the video. You can see this is a live trading on a smaller account. I started trading on this account with $17, and currently we are on $73 profit. You can see where I cashed the trade to this level before it dropped. But today I'll be explaining to you guys how to use object alert created by ZMSTRATEGY to analyze your market effectively in order for you to take effective trades. So I will be explaining everything step by step, how to make use of ZMSTRATEGY object alert. You can see these are some tools on my screen here, which I'll be explaining how you guys can make use of. You can see this is a real account, but I will switch into demo account to explain everything using the object alert created by ZMSTRATEGY to analyze your trade, being volatility index, boom and crash, and even currency pair as well, which is the forex market. So I will explain everything step by step how to use object alert to analyze your trade. You can see if we go to 4 hour time, we can see this line and drop using object alert. If I should double click it, you will see something that will pop out. You can see. So I will explain everything using a demo account, how to make use of object alert. So let's go. So I will switch into demo account. So I'll just go to log into a trade account, then I'll switch to a demo account. So okay, let's see view. So it's demo account. Yeah, you can see as this is a demo account. So I'll explain everything using the object alert. Let's say for example want to analyze this is index 100 using object alert. So let me delete all the objects that I've drawn on the screen. Let me delete all the objects that I've drawn on the screen. Let's say I want to analyze VIX 100 using object alert. You can see this is a 4 hour time frame and this is a 1 hour time frame. Now for those of us that are using, let me upload it. This is an object alert. So let me upload it on the screen. So let me on the trade section to property, show quick trading out. So you can see alert, object alert powered by ZMSTRATEGY.com, and these are some features that it carries. And if we should go to expert and go to this property, we're going to see so many features that it carries. You can see you can decide to enable signal, you can decide to enable trade, you can decide to enable buy, sell. You can see your lots, you can put a fixed lot, you can put an object, as in this simply means in every seconds you want the alert to be repeating itself. So that is the reason of an enable object after seconds. That is the purpose of object updating this after a particular second. So in particular seconds it will be repeating that particular signal that just on call. Can set the stop loss, take profit, trailing stop loss, trailing stop loss, trigger point, trailing stop loss. You can see you can also consider manual trade. Now this feature is that you can decide to off this, you can decide to on it. Now the reason of this is that if you want to take manual trade using your phone, using your phone, so you can on it. So whenever setting that whatever setting that is here currently is going to affect those manual trade on your phone as well. And you can see you can decide to close up profit on a particular amount, loss in a particular amount on a particular symbol. At that, you can see all these are set up that follow the object alert. You can see daily stop loss, daily take profit, trade hours, trade minute, trade to these are what you are set. And you can also be able to send signal to your Telegram channel. You can be able to send signal to your Telegram channel using the object alert. You can see you can be able to forward signal to your Telegram channel, to your Telegram group, and all your members are going to receive the signal. So let's make use of it and see how it works. Now let's say for example I want to draw a trade line for between this level to this level. Now you can see that I want to draw a trade line for between this level to this level. Now you can see that I can simply enable this trade line to be sell. Whenever the market, I see enable it to be set, and I can put it on tick or candlestick. Now the reason of this tick means that if the candlestick cross this level, I want to receive a signal Or I will say that, okay, if the candlestick should cross this particular level, it should take a trade. Or I just need the signal, I don't want it to take a trade. If it should cross this level, it should it should take a trade, or it should take both trade and signal, or it should take any signal, or it should take only trade, depending on what I set. And I can also put it on candlestick that if the candlestick close below this trade line, it should send me a trade, a signal, or it should take a trade. Now I can decide to put my particular loss size which I want to use, which is the minimum of this one will be 0.2. So immediately the market crosses this level, is going to use 0.2 to take a trade. And I can decide to put my stop loss that, okay, I'm risking just $20. You can see that you can put your stop loss in dollar, not a point. Like you can see that I can put that I'm just want to risk just $20 to make $50. So whenever the market crosses this level, it's going to take a trade. And I can say that, okay, if the market keep on, like example, I'm using tick, and if the market keep on crossing this trade line, it should continuously give me alert that, okay, the market have reached a particular level or a particular zone. It should give me alert that the market has reached a particular level or a particular zone. Now let's say, for example, let me draw this to pass this trade, and let's see what's going to happen. You can see that this is an alert. You can see that it have taken trade using 0.2. You can see they have taken it using level, because why the market have crossed this level. You can see that it has automatically put my stop loss, and my take profit as well. Let's go to daily time frame. You can see this is my XL and this is my TP. Automatically put my stop loss and my take profit as well instantly. So let's go to 1 hour, and yes, you can see automatically pick my stop loss and my take profit as well. So let's close the trade and let's do it again. I can see that I can also decide to put it on sell tick. I can decide that I didn't just only signal, I don't want to take a trade, and I'm using just the lot size with 0.2 lot size, and I'm actually risking, like I see, $20 and trying to get $50. Trying to get $50 so I can. So let's say the market past this level. Let's see what's going to happen. You can see there's a signal. You can see that it did not take a trade, because why? I did not enable it to take a trade. I just only enable it to send me notification. And the good part of this is that I can be able to connect this this alert to my phone, to my MT5 phone, whereby immediately an alert on call on the screen, I want to receive the alert on my phone. I'm going to receive the alert on my phone. You can see that is a trade line setting. So let's say, for example, let's use 1 minute to analyze. Okay, let's say we enable trade and the market passed this trade line. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay, you can see trade is on. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. You can see that's it. You can see that it have take a trade, because why? I enable trade. That's why it take a trade. So let's close it. Let's go to 1 minute time frame and do some settings. So let's say, for example, I can also use this rectangle as well. I can see if the market get to this particular zone. If the market get to this particular zone, which is this, it should give me a signal. It should give me a buy signal, and just a signal. I just need the signal if I can get to this particular zone using this thing, and I can double click it, and this thing is going to come out. But if I should double click it back again, it will appear. You can see. You can decide to take. I can say, okay, if market get to this particular level, it should keep on repeating that particular signal. You can see that it should keep on repeating that particular signal. And I can still say that, okay, using my trade line from here to this particular zone, from here to the particular zone. For the particular, I can say, okay, if the market cross this trade line, it should give me a buy signal. It should give me a signal, and the signal should be buy, tick, repeat. And I don't want to take. Oh, I can see that, okay, it should take a trade for me using a 0.2 lot size. Whether let's say I'm risking let's say I'm risking something like $50, trying to get like $200. profit. So you can see that the major market call this line is going to take a trade, but here you're just going to take a signal. Now I can also decide to use horizontal by marking this particular spot. You can see horizontal line by marking this particular spot, that if the market gets to this particular level, it should give me a buy, and it should be a signal. It should be on candlestick close. If market should close below this level, it should give me, let's say it should give me a sell. You can see that the market have crossed the trade line. Let's double click. You can see the market have crossed the trade line. That's why we are getting this signal. You can see the market has crossed the trade line. That's why we are getting the signal, and you can see it's a buy, because whenever it will give us a buy, you can see that it will take a buy trade and it's going above. You can see that there's a trade line drawing. The market go above the trade line. That's why it gives us an alert. You can see, and the sweet part is that it's going to send both your take profit and your alert. You're going to send your stop loss and your alert. You're going to send your take profit and your stop loss to your Telegram group, your Shining, depend on where you want to direct the message to. It can be on your Telegram group, your Shining, even direct to your mobile phone as well, using your MT5 settings. So you can see that with this, you can be able to, let's say maybe you have so many people on your group, maybe Telegram group, WhatsApp group, and maybe you want to be forwarding your signal to there on VIX, Forex, and others. So by you enabling this object alert on your MT5, you can also enable it on your VPS, whereby when the market gets to a particular level, it's going to forward all the message. It's going to send a signal to maybe to your guys, your friend that are on your Telegram group, and it's going to forward it to your phone as well. You can see I've enabled so many alerts on this object, and I say that it should take a trade when it crosses this below the trade line. Now here this is an horizontal line that, okay, if market, you can see that based on, I put it on a repeat, you can see that it only dropped a signal, but it did not take a multiple trade. Because why? The object only take one trade per each line. The object only take one trade per each line. You can see that because why? The buy is now on repeat. That's why it's not going to be taking multiple trades. It only take a one, as in take a single trade per each object. It take a single trade per each object, a single trade per each object. You can see that is it. And see, it take a single trade per each object, a single trade per each object. So you can see that whenever it keep on crossing the line, it's keep on sending a signal, and the signal will be forwarding to your phone that, okay, the market has crossed a particular level, that have crossed a particular line, that has crossed a particular line. You can see that you keep on receiving signal to your phone constantly. You can see that with this, you can be able to analyze your chart very well. You can be able to analyze your chart very well. Let me save this. You can be able to analyze your chart very well using this object alert created by ZMSTRATEGY. And also this also comes with a feature whereby let's go to expert list, and let's go to properties. Now you can be able to see, okay, you can see that there are some, let me start with this first for you guys to understand what I'm saying. And you can see that on here we have close or running symbols, we have close or pending trade, we also have close or running trade and close or pending trade as well. Now what does this mean is that, let's say for example you are a scalper, maybe you are a scalper that maybe you're open at least multiple trade, like 100 trade at once. Now with this feature you can be able to close all the trade at once without you closing the trade manually. Let's say for example you want to be opening multiple trade, like let me go to my properties, let me set this quick trade button here. Okay, let's say for example I want to be opening multiple trade. Okay, quick where is it? Show quick trade button. So let me enable it. One click trade, you can see here is it. So let's say for example I want to be opening multiple trade and I want to close trade. Well, let's say for example I want to be taking VIX this VIX on 0.1 lot. So let's say I'm taking let's say sell, let me go taking particular sell. Okay, sell. Okay, 0.2 is the minimum lot size. So sell, you can see sell. Let's say I'm just example, I'm a scalper and I've placed more than 50 to 100 trade. You can see sell. You can see. So let's say for example and I want to close all the old trade ones, that I can see that I'm getting a profit of let's say we are getting a profit of $152. Now I want to close all these trades ones very fast. What I need to do just to come to here, close all running trade. Like see, let me click it. You can see that all the trade will start to be closed. You can see it will closing very fast without me closing the trade one by one. You can see as it can see that all the trades are successfully closed using this just the click of just the button. You're going to close all your trade. It's going to close all your trade. You can see that this object alert comes with so many features that you can use to manage your trade and to be on a massive profit. To manage your trade and to be on a massive profit. You can see that is the work of object alert, and you can also close all pending trade. Or maybe trade that okay, you can say that okay, if you should get to the level, you should take his trade, which is you have like what I mean by pending trade is that trade that you set using buy limit, sell limit, buy stop and sell stop, that you are waiting for the market to get to a particular level before the trade will execute. So by using that particular button, it's going to close all pending trade, all pending trades. So you can see that the object comes with so many features which I cannot be able to explain all on this particular video. So maybe on my next video I'll be explaining to you guys how to make use of all these features here, like this close up position at a particular profit, close up position at a particular loss, close up position on a particular symbol, just like that. So I'll be explaining all these features on my next video, and also how to link it to your Telegram channel in order for you to be getting signal to your Telegram channel directly. As immediately the market gets a particular level, it's going to forward the signal to your Telegram channel or to your Telegram group, depend where you want the signal to go. So I think I will stop here because I don't want the video to be very long. So I'll see you guys in my next video. So bye for now. Please always subscribe to my YouTube channel in order for you to be getting more videos or more updates, and also like this video if you think that this video was able to solve some of your problem in trading. So I'll see you guys in my next video. So bye for now. Yeah, bye.